mean, I'm saying already, bro. It's been 2 weeks. Jeez Louise, man. It's been 2 weeks since I last streamed. Or maybe even more. Oh no. I accidentally. Okay. That was not the best thing that could have happened right there. But yeah, bro. We're finally back after such a long time, bro. I got a new shirt. I got this at the airport. It's Derby City. It's looking. I like the color, bro. It reminds me of Nagi, bro. Yo, you know the and then he turns around and flips and kicks it. Oh yeah, but oh my god. Speaking about Nagi, bro, are you see? First of all, can I just say, if you've not seen me, I'm the biggest Nagi glazer ever. There's my wallpaper, bro. Why am I like okay, bro? Genuinely, the World Cup. I'm sitting in like Ireland, yeah, and I'm like, oh yo, no, I'm watching the game, yeah, France versus Spain. I see Pedro Porro score, and hit, bro. He hits it, bro. And I'm like, yo, oh my god, I know that. I've seen that somewhere. And bro, genuinely, I'm like, oh, yo, oh, yo, I'm actually yapping, bro. Holy crap. All right. But realistically, we are back. We are better than ever. We have a schedule for once. I know I've had a schedule before, but like I'm gonna try my best to stick to it this time. Tomorrow, last day of World Cup. Genuinely, yo, I'm like actually kind of hyped for it, bro. Like I can't lie, I was in the England game. I'm like saying, bro, I know that Argentina like there's so much hate on Argentina for that game, but I'm looking at it at right. I'm looking at the game while I'm watching it. I'm thinking, bro, England are robbing Argentina. It might be the bias that kicked into me, but like there were a few things for England as well, bro. It has been a good week. It's been an amazing week. But yeah, bro, I was sitting watching that game and I was like, yo, England, you're chucking stuff in. The John Stones, he gets injured. He's meant to stay off for a minute. He comes on after what, 5 seconds? Jesus, man. Like, and I'm sitting there. What is this ref doing? He's meant to be off for like an entire 60 seconds. He comes on 5 seconds. England versus Argentina felt rigged. I'm looking at it after and I'm seeing on TikTok and everything. I'm like, yo, this is like crazy, bro. I promise you, half of the people are Ronaldo haters. There is some are Ronaldo glazers even, and there is some stuff which is like, yeah, bro, that was a bad call. Might have cost him the game. He's alive. Yes, I am, bro. I am back. But yeah, there's a few things that could have cost him the game, but they're like England got away with stuff as well. Dude, my hitman is getting refunded. What, bro? It cannot be this dip way, bro. I promise you, you should be happy I'm back. Genuinely so mad, bro. Come on now. We are back and better than ever. Do you like my strip as well, bro? Ooh. I saw it. I was like, yo, this is like the Manshine City color. I know it, Man City even, bro. But like, I'm not trying to say that because I support Liverpool. But even, bro, genuinely, it's been such a good week for football. The has the lineups been confirmed for the other? Let me check actually. The Foot Mob, the England thingy game. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that even, bro. Lineup. This is just predicted, but I genuinely hope you could even say he's LFC DJW. Yo, I've got no clue how that works, but okay. I'm still hyped about it. Anyways, bro, genuinely the England France game is it's gonna be so dead. How Spence that game as well was actually insane, by the way. I was sitting there, yo, and my dad's a Tottenham supporter. He's watching it with me. He's like, they're trying to sell this guy, and this is the type of performance he's doing in the World Cup. And it's it's just like compared to Tottenham, he's got like such an attitude, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? So like, yeah, we're talking about that. Spence is just actually locked in, and like even I've seen rumors Liverpool are trying to get him, and I'm like, I'm not complaining because Kerkez did not have his best season last season, especially with Robertson now leaving as well to Tottenham. Ahmed even said, "Yo, we should have done like a trade, Robertson for Spence, and then 20 million or something on top of it to get it." done and dusted. But yeah, bro. Hopefully we do get him. Probably the other transfer news like what Barcola and everyone. Barcola, the norms, the Diomande thingy. What happened to the TikTok erased? Yo, bro. Once Dan got leaked, we had to backtrack a little, wait for everybody to follow Dan's account, then block everybody who followed Dan's account, and then we're gonna start posting stuff again. So yeah, the files, brother. What is going on? Yeah, bro. But yeah, it's been an amazing week of football. Everything else, Streamer University also is like live and everything right now. I was watching that before I came on, and it's like the what even was it? The flipping alumni came here. Yeah, wait, let me just move that over there so I don't leak anything. Why didn't you apply, bro? I was in Ireland. Like Kai even called me up, bro. Yeah, bro. Kai Sinat, he called me up, and I'm like, yo, I really wish I could make it because he wanted me to be one of those like big streamers. Yeah, I literally told Dan to delete his reaction to the. Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, Kai called me up. He asked, "Yo, why did you not apply? I was hoping you'd apply." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, bro. I can't make it." I was really hoping I could have went like with, Ron, like flipping Lacey, Jason the Ween, like the alumni even. He was like, "Yo, you can make it for the alumni, right?" I'm like, "I'm getting back late that night, so I don't think I'm gonna make it." And like, I'm sitting there like, "Yeah, bro." He even asked me to be a professor as well, teach the new ones, but yeah, I told him sadly, yeah, it ain't gonna work. I'm sorry. I was gonna be Haskell's roommate, but I had to aura farm on Kai, so I didn't go. I mean, it's always valid reason. It is a valid reason to not go. Honestly, aura farming, bro. Genuinely, what am I speaking about? But yeah, I had to tell Kai, yo, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Like if I applied, of course he would have let me in instantaneously. But I'm like, he just he had to understand. He was sad he had to let such a good streamer go, but Anyways, bring back Jenny mods. Oh no no no, we ain't ever doing that, bro. We are never doing Jenny mod, bro. I've seen that crap. So, but why are you agreeing, bro? My mods are actually boomers. What the hell? But yeah, we have got Streamer University going on right now. A bunch of people, not quite as experienced as me, like just everybody basically. The only person that might be on the same level as me is Kai, but apart from that, it's nothing much. We're not gonna do a real main stream. What I'm saying, but yeah, since we're just back, probably like talk about some bro. Genuinely, the football has been insane since the World Cup has been so incredibly like a lot of people are saying rigged, bro, and I'm like, it. Everyone's saying it's so ass this year, but it might also just be because the unpredictable. Yeah, bro. Germany out to Paraguay. Yo, I'm so glad I swapped to like Spain, like to win the World Cup last second, because I was like, yo, Germany could be like the team this year. I'm like, they could do it. But I switched to Spain, obviously. It's still in my phone case. Let's go. Spain, I'm rooting for them in the final. Thingy, what am I even saying? What was I speaking about? Oh yeah, the a lot of people are saying it's really ass this year, but it might also just be because it's in the shadow of the greatest World Cup ever, especially with the final. England and semis made me actually have an accident, bro. Holy bro, them scoring, I was like, they're actually gonna get Argentina out. A lot of people are hating on that game, but yeah, I was sitting there like England score right. They just go they try harambole it, bro. Not even. They just don't attack whatsoever. Like, I don't know what the manager was doing. Obviously, bro, people are sometimes saying, yo, you gotta, like, genuinely lock in. What the hell were you doing? You actually sold us. But, like, there was this guy who's saying it's not just flipping the manager, it's like everybody, bro. But yeah, that was crazy part. I'm talking about that. Yo, my mouth is dry. I don't really know much about the controversy, not gonna lie all over my For You page. I think it's because like I like FIFA, where are you? I am Pessy. I need my Papa FIFA to save me, please. Yo, genuinely, I'm just glad they got England out of the World Cup. That's all. I'm glad about that. Genuinely, I say genuinely too much. I'm just realizing this. Holy crap! But Messi and like a lot of the games to the lead up were a bit sketchy. I'm not gonna lie. Expect, bro. Genuinely, with I'm saying it again. Damn. But like with the lead up to this, and like everyone's like, "Yo, this is a bit weird." And with the stuff from Barcelona coming out, which is they've been paying the refs, they've been fined for it. That's not looking good either. Where we won like five Ballon d'Ors in that time. So like, yeah, this is not a good year for Messi. Bro, genuinely stop genuinely saying genuinely, genuinely. Bro, genuinely, that is what I'm trying to stop doing. Yo, what is going on? Yo, this is being. How have I been live for 12 minutes already? I've genuinely. Oh my god! I genuinely. I'm going to speak. I say, yo, I say this, right? I say, holy crap, bro. Oh. Alright. So, today's stream, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. Not really, I'm not trying to be that guy. We're gonna be reacting to the new JistWrite video, which has kind of blown up. I'm like seeing comments and all that. I might watch a bit more. My name is Super Genuinely. It's about to be a long stream. Yo, I should have just stayed. I should have stayed away, bro. Yeah. Oh, bro. In Ireland, I had no Wi-Fi, by the way. So like, I'm just using like satellite to watch TV, which I'm not even doing properly. I was reading like a book. I was reading a book, bro. That's when you know it gets bad. I'm reading a book named Battle Royale. It's actually good though. It's like, but I stopped reading it after like this girl poked her two eyes into this other guy's head. No, poked her two fingers into this other guy's eyes and then squeezed them out. And I'm like, was there girls in Ireland seeing you with reading aura? Bro, I just realized the new vid is my most liked. W Urban, bro. Damn, this cat really got a hat. Oh my god. Cat in the hat, bro. Have you seen that clip of a dad where it's just like I love that clip so much. He's like thinking he's realizing something. He's just speaking. Oh yeah, I got to end stream. What is going on with YouTube, by the way? Is this happening to anyone else? I'm trying to open YouTube all the time, and this is what's coming up. I tap on it, an error occurred. I don't know if that's just me, but like, so I'm having to open it on a different link, like on the actual YouTube account. I don't know if that's just me, but that's happening a lot. Oh, you, bro? All right. Adapt. Okay. What the hell? How Hollywood killed the Cat in the Hat. The Cat in the Hat, what went wrong? Genuinely used to love this movie as a kid, by the way. It gets so much hate. And they're like, I did not read that chat. What did that say? Only one in this world? Oh, yo. Oh, bro. Why is it not here? Is there a DAP? But let me just search up a DAP, actually. A DAP. Shorts? Oh, my goodness gracious me, bro. But yeah, it's like this clip where, Adapt is saying, yo, okay, I'm about to end stream. He sees Cat in the Hat. And he's like, bro, am I bugging? Or did I just see Cat in the Hat? Edward Scissorhands, I used to watch it. I don't think I've ever seen that. Is that bad? What was it? What was it? What was it? Oh yeah, Adapt. Cheer. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, bro. W donation, bro. Thank you for the 100,000. Cheer. Alright, let's see this clip, bro. Is genuinely okay, where is it? Yeah, this one.
I love y'all. The fucking cat in the hat? Nah, I gotta be tripping. Is it the jet lag? That's the fucking guy in the cat in the hat costume.
And he made
Am I jet lag? Am I schizophrenic? He's coming here. Look it, wait. That
And
is
then-
literally dude from Green Eggs and Ham. I probably should get some
His
sleep.
tail is wagging
Hopefully.
as well. I'm like, how is this even happening, bro? Oh, Streamer University's dead ass flipping Fortnite lobby. Oh my god. But yeah. What are we gonna do? Yeah, probably just react to this new most like just right video. I'm seeing these comments, right? It's like flipping. Look, bro, 5.8K, 235 likes, W. I'm seeing these things. I'm like, bro, what is this? What's that say? Next stream, the Minecraft realm. Genuinely, I was thinking like, yo, I genuinely. Oh, I was speaking. I'm thinking, I gotta do something, bro. Like, I'm thinking, cause I was putting down like, oh, I want to do something on Wednesdays, especially, or Sundays even. Like, just one main day to just grind out like a game. I was thinking like Wednesdays for Rocket League, but I'm like every Wednesday Rocket League full stream, and I'm like, it's kind of bad. But like genuine, how do I say that? 8 hour Jenny mod stream. Why was I cursed with this chat? Talking about curses, I just started season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. You will be glad to know, bro. Ah, yeah, when I say just started, by the way, I mean I got 5 minutes in and then I went to play football. But I'm starting it still. I stopped it genuinely. Oh, I see what he did there because it sounds like genuinely and it's like, anyways, 8 out, no, first of all, but I restrain myself. We should do like a Minecraft thing and like every time I stream I can go on, but like I want to have like one particular day where I solely stream that. Cause I feel like that would be good as well, like an actual series again. I miss the times I used to do that, and I say I used to do that, but I was just doing it. I arigato. Who pays for that season 3? I'm getting there. We can start a Minecraft server. It'd be cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could like have loads of people on it as well. I don't think Dan has it at all anymore, apart from on his phone. Actually, I don't know, bro. I don't know. We could just do essentials realistically. No, that doesn't work because you need to be online. I don't know. Oh my god. But yeah, I'd love to start doing that again. What was I getting my phone to check? 10 player? Who would we genuinely who would we have on it? I promise you genuinely it's just a filler word, bro. It's just in my vocabulary. But yeah, who would be 10 people realistically? We'd have us 3 and then genuinely can be subbed for actually. I say like so much. I was about to say genuine. I promise you. But like actually doesn't come off the tongue. You know what I'm saying? Like genuinely comes off the tongue a bit. It's like, genuinely just like it's like that. But like, actually it's just it's not like that, bro. Sounds like Ashley. Bro, Ashley reference. We all have our filler words. Genuine. Oh my god, I'm a yapper. Anyways, who would be 10 people realistically? 3 of us, and then just like a bunch of people. Genuinely us 3, but genuinely Dan could genuinely get Java genuinely. Actually, my chat is literally just a flipping what's it called? It's it's a curse. Anyways, who is super unemployed? Yeah, it's Dan, bro. But yeah, what was I what was I speaking about? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're not going back to that topic at this point in time. All right, but yeah, That's Dan. The other one's just like, I think you know who they are, but like, just in case you don't know, chat can tell you if they wanna. We are going to be watching the new most viewed. I'm like looking at these comments, thinking, what is actually going on? Happening. Ha 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 ha. He found something. Yes, people are finding this Butterfield game. YouTube algorithm recommending me this peak video. W. Can you play the Backrooms Redacted next? It has 150 plus levels and also has a lot of effort. I really recommend it. I found this game too. It looks insane, like real life. I'm pretty sure there was one that just started swearing a lot, bro. I remember, yeah, this one, bro, is just at the bottom, bro. Gotta be a dick, but they really effed up with the area, with the original area, but everything else is pretty effing cool. I thought Dan, yeah, he's gone alt account. Linda, bro, you thought we didn't see that? Peak. Anyways, all right, lock in, bro. Hell, self. We get notifications from stuff telling me I'm fat and I need to work out. Anyways, the most realistic Backrooms game. Let's lock in, chat. Lock in.
I found something. Place. Found a place. I can't even describe it. You don't understand. They just keep happening. Keep happening. 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 Happening.
That's what they were talking about.
So I recently found this game, and from what I've heard from this game, it's apparently the most realistic Backrooms game. So I played like other realistic Backrooms game, like the complex found footage, edited me just flashed up some screenshots that I played from like 2 to 3 years ago. This was back in like 2023 or 2022 when the last time I played the complex found footage. So been a while
Yeah.
since I played a Backrooms
Wait,
game.
is this a is this a different game from what like me, you, Ahmed, and Dan all played, Irvin? I'm pretty sure we all played it. Was it? Because I played a Backrooms game that looked like that with the mall and everything. Yeah, it's different. Okay, lock in.
Actually.
Yo, I like the square screen.
Kind of ironic how I'm playing this ever since that video ever at the time in my channel. It's kind of ironic. So let's play and insert the tape, you know?
Just straight in.
Damn. Okay, so
Well, I just said damn, bro.
this actually has a realistic camera movement as well. Holy shit, what the hell?
I like
What the
tough
look
as
at
well.
that. It's like the original Backrooms wallpaper. Seems with like scratches and stuff as well. It's actually pretty realistic. Can't even lie. I like interactive things, so F is flashlight. I can't do that.
E,
I like
left
hello?
click, right
Let me
click.
check the game. Let me check the game. Left shift around, F for flashlight, T to unlock mouse. Okay. T to unlock mouse. Can you
You
open
need
the
to
door like
drag it
that?
open. Oh,
It's a
that's
bit weird.
uncomfortable. That just
The
makes me
control's a bit
uncomfortable.
weird. I have to like open the doors like this. Or we can just open it like that. Boom. Let's push them. We're in the back rooms. This is like a lot like
The lights are like crazy as well.
complex found footage. I haven't played the expedition game yet, but I'll definitely try that out at some point. But damn, this actually looks like the backrooms, like K-Pixel's backrooms, you know? Oh, well, it's kind of creeping me out sometimes. Sorry if it's like a bit laggy from the video, because my computer is not doing very good today.
I didn't see the Backrooms movie, right? I don't know if it was good or not, but like, was this like similar? Was this like maps similar to the Backrooms movie? Because I know it's got the yellow walls, but does it have like anywhere else? Like the shopping mall or the what's the other places? I don't know, bro. Like that playground in the blue and the Christmas tree stuff with, and that's you know the one in the other game.
So green lights.
Movie was okay, but not like amazing, bro. Did you know for my birthday I'm getting a new prime minister? Yo, his birthday is the day that the guy gets reelected. Yo, that's actually pretty crazy.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's see the other bit. Alright, look at this. We got this like rip pattern here.
I'm not like an expert on backrooms, bro. I've genuinely never seen like these structures
It's actually
before.
really cool. Look at that. You can't crouch in this game, can you? I don't think you can crouch. I think this game recently came out, so there's not much features, but overall, like,
Weird ass
it's not too
controllers,
bad.
bro.
It would be better if there would be crouching. I don't know where to go, honestly. Oh, it's something new. Some
Not the music, bro. The 6-hour music's returning to me.
hearing this? Hearing in my left ear, to the right ear, to the left ear, to the right ear. Okay, I gotta go where that noise is coming from anyway. Holy, what the hell?
I was just wearing like one thing on my left, so I decided to put it on, bro. The atmosphere completely changed. It's like it's beaming from this one. It
The
feels
music
like
is
3D
like,
music.
this is where it's coming from, isn't it? Is it not? I'm gonna keep looking around this room before I get to that room. Okay, you can tell they put a lot of time into this game, honestly. Let's see if I can get back to where I was. Some new music. I want to check out that room over there. Dude, this is like not ending. It's actually not further away than it is.
See, that's where I would have turned off the game and never played again. Like in these like backrooms games, even though they're Roblox, I genuinely get so scared, bro. It's like I'm staring at the screen. Like if you were there for my other one, like the other backrooms stream where I tried to play it, I was, just, I was silent the entire time, and like Ahmed and Dan had to carry the combos.
Okay, that's kind of scared me.
Yo, bro, you should react to the show you made for NPA5 Media. No,
Oh my
we don't bring that stuff up.
god. Holy crap. Jesus loud. Wow.
Was
This
that just
actually
wait? What was that?
loud.
Just a flipping hole,
Crap.
and the lights turned off back there.
Jesus loud. Wow. This actually feels so immersive. I can't even lie. And look, oh wow, this is the level.
I know that place.
I forgot what number, but this was supposed to be in like a London airport or something. That's the original location in some London airport. I think it's I don't remember the name. I'm not too sure. But it's
A London
somewhere in London.
airport?
See a gramophone down there. That's probably where the music is played from actually. I don't know. Let's walk back into the back rooms.
Music is very
It's the
loud.
same shit again. Coming from this speaker up here? Okay. You know, I'm gonna see about the large drop. I'm gonna drop down and see what's down there. So I'm gonna go all the way back.
Yeah,
And
he's
this
probably
game
just
said it
gonna
has
die,
no
huh?
ending, so it's not fully complete yet. It's got this early access. Let's drop.
Damn, he
Oh.
actually lives.
Let's go. Where should I go? This way? Or it's just empty. Okay, let's go here. Whoa. I'm not gonna I'm not liking this forest.
Whoa.
I don't really like this forest. Blue City? What?
Is there
This
like
is
endings
crazy.
to this
It's
game?
actually so what the? This is surreal. Holy crap. Okay. What's there? Okay, those doors. T. Okay, you can just push the doors, right? Yeah.
No ending. I don't know if that makes it less scary or more scary. But...
It's one small ass door. Does little Jerry live here? Like Tom and Jerry? It's making me feel uneasy. I kind of, I'm not vibing with this. Is that all we could go? Never mind, there's more.
A door on the ground.
That'd be cool if you were to open that door. Like gravity shift.
That's what I was thinking, bro.
Okay. This is sick. We're back at the fucking back rooms. Where am I even supposed to go? I'm going in like circles now. I'm looping around the rooms. Is this really it, the back rooms? Because I swear there has to be more. This is new. You see this like dropple thing. Okay, that kind of scared me. That dark area. Is this like dropple?
The like ambience is actually crazy.
We dropped out from. I don't know where that takes you. All these rooms actually look the same. I'm actually going crazy. Even though there's no ending to this game, like this is actually so well made. I wasn't even expecting for this to be actually this well made. Like look at the walls. Like you can see the pattern and stuff. See the depth of the detail. Oh, this is like the part where
You're just saying words.
Should I fall through this? I mean, it's not really a choice. Oh man, this is the iconic backrooms. Which way? I'm gonna go through the dark.
Foreshadowing. To what?
Hold on a second.
Now imagine the monster just comes around a corner and starts chasing him down, bro. I genuinely grab myself.
Oh my god! It's the original backrooms photo. Wait, let me get the angle here. It's like this. Yo, it's the original? This is sick. Oh my god. That's the original backrooms photo. This is like actually recreate one to one. I'm actually curious.
What the hell is that?
Oh, it's the arch. It's the arch rooms. It's the arch
yes,
area.
of course.
As well.
The arch rooms, my favorite.
Oh my god. And we got the actual wallpaper from it too. I think it's like where it's taken like this or something. I don't know. I think it was taken out. Yeah, it's on the other side. I can see it from here. Yeah, where are these bins in the paint bucket? Yeah. Okay. It's like here, and it's taking it like this.
Is there this much photos that are just
like
added?
W screenshots. Oh my god, I took a screenshot of that as well. Oh my god. I actually want to explore more of this now and see what's up.
The clock's actually working. That's crazy.
I'm gonna go for here, these doors. Can you open them? No. Am I really gonna try out every single door to see one is openable?
Yes, he is.
Oh no, there's nothing. None. This is impressive. What is that?
Now gonna go down the big blue room.
Ooh, some more green wallpaper. Okay, this is weird. We're getting.
What the hell?
Is there water leakage? Oh,
what? What is his subtitles? Would you rather have a twin or be born on the 29th of February? What are these questions, bro? I guess be born on the 29th?
No. I mean, water. It's getting a bit claustrophobic here. I don't like this. Is it really just it? It feels a bit claustrophobic right now. Okay. Let's go all the way here. Where's that weird room that I found? I think I'll just go here. I'll find it.
The blue one?
Yep. This blue area.
Called it.
Nope. It's good knowing you, original backrooms, but I gotta go to this blue area now. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you whoever placed that there.
Are these like genuinely all in the original Backrooms games or whatever it's called? Like I don't know what's original, bro. I'm actually a larper of Backrooms.
Feels like I'm at home. Not really home. It's pool. For these ladders, I will go up these ladders. I don't want to explore more of it. Oh, I think I'll go here. Wait, no, that's where I came from.
That was loud ass water, bro.
I enjoyed my camera so badly.
TV?
Can I turn on this TV or something?
Look up original Backrooms photo, you'll see. That's the only thing I do know, the original Backrooms photo, but like the games and all that, I don't know what's in the games and everything.
Probably not even.
Is there like one main game of Backrooms? Like I guess Escape the Backrooms is it? That's the only like one that's popular that I know of, but I don't know if there's like any main like if that's the main game of Backrooms, not from the games.
Plugged in. Who would watch TV in the pools? I wonder who. There's a watermelon. Who left a watermelon in this pool, huh?
Bro,
Who
what?
was it? Who even designed this pool? You got carpet as the flooring in the pool. You monster.
Would that feel good?
Wasted
Low-key?
material. What is that? It's glass. That's scary. Whoa.
Are these like the pool rooms?
I
I'm
go
pretty
up
sure I've
this?
seen a photo
Okay.
of this before.
That's actually cool. Look at that. There's some like nice lighting here. Oh wait, this is the actual pool rooms now. Not the blue one, but now it's the actual. Whoa.
Yo, I'm actually calling stuff, by the way.
What?
I guess I'm not a LARPer.
That's way too shallow. I'm not jumping down there. What's in here? Oh, nah, it's dark. I hate it. Let's go here. Ooh, vending machine. What we got in here? Ah, they're not even named. Yeah, I go for one of these like bars
I know it's meant to be the most realistic, bro, but come on,
to
you
something.
want in the whole vending machine so named.
Okay, that's way too dark. uh, ooh, it's fancy. This reminds me of that. Okay, let's compare it to one screenshot here, because this is Backrooms video. I think it was made by Dinnerbone or something. Because I think, if I remember that channel name specifically, it was called Dinnerbone. This screenshot reminds me of that, if I were to compare it right now on screen. Um, yeah. I think that's
Genuinely, crazily close.
the original video from it.
Holy recalling, by the way. Jeez Louise.
And then now it's being recreated
Jeez Louise,
this,
what am I
which is actually
saying?
really cool. I hear, what the hell? That stopped. It stopped. Oh my god, it stopped. I don't like that. I actually don't like how it stopped. Oh my god.
It means something's after you.
Nah, I'm actually scared now, because that noise stopped. I was actually enjoying my time here.
It was long ago, probably the first when I discovered about the backrooms. How are you remembering all of that, bro? Holy crap. That's actually insane.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, nah. If you know, you know.
I have no clue, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god. Oh, nah. Is this a lift?
Wait one sec. Wait. One sec. Alright. We can be back. The pool room's back there again. Wait, did he go in the lift?
Nah. Is this a lift?
No. Bet that's where he's gonna go next. Maybe not.
Oh my
Yikes.
god. No. 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 No, I don't like this. I actually don't like this hallway. No. No.
What is gonna be at the end of this, bro? I genuinely can't play these games. Even if it's like no music, bro, I'm actually just terrified.
Some
Especially if
water.
it's alone.
God, man, I actually don't like this. I didn't like that hallway. Some broken pieces here.
What that was that footsteps?
You get me curious.
What is that?
What the fuck?
Okay, stop, bro. That is creepy ass music.
Or there's so much things I'm like curious about. Cause now I'm going to different rooms where like I want to check out the other rooms, but this one's actually making me this curious. We're in a mall. We got runners. What other stores they got? They got home earnings. Home earnings. This is a nice mall. What's this advertisement? So we got 60% off super offers. Shop now.
Was Jenny just advertising a flipping in-game store now, bro?
Which store? Maybe this one over here. Oh man. Okay, let's check out the other door. Where's that door yet? This one here. Yeah. There's more to this.
I would never get used to that game mechanic, bro. You're having to press a button every single time to like unlock your mouse and then do it again.
Stupid mall. We put this here. Oh, we can move the shopping cart. Huh.
Straight into the wall. Holy change of ambience. There was so many times.
Yeah, I'm not liking what I'm hearing. Maybe I'll go through the backrooms area again. Let's see. Oh my god. Ugh, brother. What do I do? What would I even do in this situation? I'm finding so many cool things in this game. I can't even lie. Some of these are actually worth like looking at, but sometimes it's so creepy and scary. Whoa. We got some very slanted walls. Feels like I'm in an airport. This is the airport for the backrooms. This is very weird.
It just goes
Jeez,
straight
this is
darkness, bro.
disorienting, bro. Oh my god. Is this even like this one endless map or something? Okay, that kind of scared me. I don't know why. Oh, I don't like this. This feels like a boss fight room. This Jenny feels like a boss fight room. I hate to be here. I'd actually hate to be here. Hear the music again. Whoa. What the hell? Look at that.
Back
Someone's
at the
having a nice
thingies.
day here. And I've clearly been here before, right? This is probably the same room I've been in. Probably, yeah. I might just go back to where I was. I'll go for the other way. But no, I'm actually going in circles now. I just went in a loop again. Okay, I might just try find something new. I don't know how I would try find something new because I've basically been in like the rest of these poor rooms, the actual back rooms, and some other famous liminal spaces. Let's go here because I haven't been here. I've not been here before. This all is looking new to me. Alright, so far so good. We're like seeing the clouds. This is actually the clouds are pretty new to me, so it's fine.
I don't
What?
know half of these places, by the way. Not even like
What
two.
the hell?
Actually, I might know.
Yo,
No, I do know two. I only know
this
two.
even though it's a walking simulation, like this is actually worth just looking at. Very interesting, but it's still a bit eerie. I'm not liking the way like how I'm like just traveling through eerie things. I'm just part of this little space. Oh my god, what's that? Warning, restricted area. It is unlawful to enter this area without permission of this installation commander. Okay, too bad.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yo,
This is
that's
sick.
genuinely such a peaceful place, bro. What the hell? What are they restricting here for? It's like a sauna.
Bar park. Look how realistic the rocks are. Actually looks so real.
W mods.
Closing soon. No. Why are you closing? Let me go here. Okay.
How big is this place, by the way?
Yeah, all this is new.
He's just walking and discovers so much new places.
Here. Oh my god. There's so much to travel now. I want to go here, but I also want to go here. There's a lot more things here. I'm gonna go here. Maybe I'll go here later. Most likely no, because there's so much. Rears. I was wanting some of the spaces as well. I like the music. It's vibey. Bangers playing as well. Oh my god.
Jeez,
Is there
bro.
anywhere else I can explore?
Is he not allowed in there? Is there like glass covering or something?
Bangers playing as well. Oh my god. Is there anywhere else I can explore?
Bro! That place looked so sick!
Mmm. Whoa. Damn. Fire exit, keep clear. I can actually fit there. Let's open this. Bang! Whoa.
That is crazy.
How was
It's
supposed to get
fully
up
red.
there? Okay, I'm gonna go back. Okay, let's go into this room.
Yes!
Let's see what's going on.
The room, bro.
Okay, we're into that area now.
What?
Past rears.
What's that bit?
So weird.
No.
I actually really
They've
like
been
this
here
game.
before as
I
well.
just love how you just explore and get to see all these little spaces. No being chased by monsters or anything. I might actually jinx it because there probably will be monsters. I'll be surprised if there is. Because it didn't say there's like jump scares in this game or anything. It just makes me feel uneasy. I'm gonna breeze through this.
Fellow was just looking straight up at heaven, bro.
You start in
What
the
was that?
Did I just find how you start the game in complex found footage? That I went to a full circle all the way here, where you spawn in complex found footage. Hey, look, this is where you spawn into, and then you just walk out like this. I made it to a full circle. Remember, I used to take a left, and then finding some sort of weird room. What's that? No. Okay. Oh,
What's
there's
that?
this is a weird tree. There's a weird something. Weird something, a little squiggly thing. I don't know if it's a tree.
Lamppost looks like.
No, it's just I don't know what that is. That definitely comes from Backrooms wallpaper and stuff walls. Ooh, this is new. Oh, I used to have these in primary. These little jigsaw mats. We got the yellow oh. That just clipped out in reality. Okay, oh well. No way,
Bro,
they have
that was the thing, bro. Did you see the other year the guy who made that died? That was so sad. I was actually depressed.
they have these mats as well. No way. They have these rugs. Children that play. For real. So much to explore. I haven't actually seen this as well. Oh wow. Some more interesting stuff.
This is the rug, bro. The rug. Like, if you think of a rug, that's the one that should come to mind. Like, no other.
Okay, what's here? Do you hear this?
Okay, bye.
Okay. That actually freaked me out a bit. Okay, I'm going to the stairs now. Whatever. Oh man. Are we going down now? Whoa. Got that area as well. Look at this couch. Let's sit in it. Relax. What this door? Kadoosh! Whoa! Would you look
More
at that?
new places.
This looks familiar. Is this the
Does
true
it?
Backrooms? Exclamation mark? No, not exclamation mark, question mark.
Is it?
Sorry for the grammar issues. This looks like a lot like from the True Backrooms though. It's like one of those levels in the True Backrooms. And I don't know if you guys get the reference. Oh wow, look at that.
I do not get the reference.
Okay, this is actually cool. This is completely new. Up here. Oh damn. I'm going down. Wait, I don't know. Let's see here. Doesn't seem like anything interesting here. I'm gonna go down here. There's genuinely so much things to look at. I know I'm saying this again, but there's genuinely so much things to look at in this game. And like you want to go there, but you actually want to go to like a different place, and therefore you're not going to see that again. You're just so curious for different things. See this game, but yet you stumble across something eerie or uneasy in this game.
In fact, it's like multiple floors as well. It just makes it even crazier.
Something so interesting. Like, this is what psychological horror does to you, bro. Or even the psychology of the backrooms. It's kind of what it does to you. Like how you have unlimited sprint, you can sprint whenever you want. It's more of like an exploration game for now. Ever at the end of time? Is that you? Okay, for this door we go. You suck. Let me open this door. Yeah, no stuff in there. I'll go here. There's some water. Ugh. Come on. Bro, I swear we've been here before as well. In this part of backrooms. But not like this type of thing. The walls are pretty different. Okay, not this. What? There's a door up there, if you see that. You can't go
Hey,
up
bro, I
this.
don't think you can jump that high.
Obviously. Like, what? What am I talking about? I'm stuck in a loop. Okay, where else do I go? Do I go back where it goes like da 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 da? The wedding music. Wait, no, this is new.
Triangle door passageway.
Sorry. Let's go to this one. Cause this one's pretty new. Foreign is like interesting. I don't know why. Don't know why these cards go well together. No, it's just me. Not well together, but it just looks kind of fancy. It's a different mood to this room.
What was that?
Okay. I go over here. Should I drop down? Okay, I could drop down here. I don't know about the other one. I could drop down here. It's in the same
What
park.
the hell is this
I could go up.
place?
God, this room is like this is like disorienting, bro. I don't know how I would call this.
What's that?
This room is like feels so trippy to look
the
at.
hat.
Let's go off a door here. There's a ghost.
Jeez, bro.
What the hell?
Oh, what
You
is
see
that?
shadows of the chairs. That's so weird. You can see some shadows of the chairs as well. Well, that's so weird. Oh my god, okay, I gotta drop down then, I guess. Nothing. What is that am I hearing? I've clearly been here before. Clearly I have. I don't know what to do anymore in this game. I feel like I've pretty much found like most of the things in this game. I will keep exploring just in case if I actually jinx it. I don't even know. To go random places. Let's drop down here. I don't know, I've been here before. But yeah, I think I'll just leave it right here at this very
Bro,
video.
I always love the outro
So,
music, man.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was a very interesting game. Definitely. Very immersive experience, but once you found pretty much most of the things, almost everything, it kind of gets a bit boring when you're exploring. But overall, very interesting and immersive game. I suggest you try it out, and I'll link it in the description as well. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I gotta say, and thank you for watching.
Wait. Genuinely always manages to find the best fucking outro music, man. It's a great video, I can't lie, bro. Genuinely. What's it called? What was I gonna say about it? Oh yeah, I don't really know Backrooms whatsoever, and it was still like, oh wow, and it was still like interesting to watch. So like, especially if you're like a Backrooms fan or enthusiast, you'd obviously love that video. You just get, or the game in general, bro. You just get to walk around. Yeah, bro. Genuinely, it's crazy how much viewers watch the Streamer University. Like, I know I've been talking about this before, but holy crap. This Kai, he had 500,000 viewers, 600,000 even, 700,000 maybe, including like the other YouTube along with Twitch, bro. It's actually crazy. It's actually great, genuinely. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's got 1 point something million viewers right now. Let me check. I can check right now. I just searched up the exact same thing. Streamer. It's got 1 million viewers right now, bro. Also, that, Suburb Baby, like, I did not know him before this. And he's, like, all over my For You page now. He's everywhere. And he's got 100k views right now. Our viewers, bro. Rakai has 190k viewers. That's crazy. Like, look at this, bro. It's insane. Like, these people have. How long until he says the N word, do you think?
What's up, nigga? I'm putting.
Yo, bro, I knew it would happen instantaneously, bro. Like, 3 seconds in, by the way. Not even, it's like a second in. Ah, what the hell? He's always, like, arguing with people, bro. Ah, anyways. Should we look for something else to react to? Potentially something on the For You page. Let's lock it. Revealing Illuminati. I had this open a while ago. Oh yeah, I need to say, I kind of want the interviews for the documentary vid to be like in like between July and August. So like, yeah, okay. I can do it like genuinely whenever, bro. Like I'm a chud. I basically only go out for football sometimes, and then that's it. But yeah, I hid in 100 YouTube shorts. Not bothered right now. This is still live, deadass? Bro. Could L catch Epstein? Yo, deadass? That might be the video, bro. That might be the video. Like, this is the stuff that gets... Can I beat Minecraft in 2 minutes? Well, seeing as it's a 12-minute video, I'm guessing not. What? Genuinely. Yo, I've been wanting to watch this video 5 years ago, by the way. And it's about Lamine Yamal becoming a star.
When was the last time you enjoyed a full match?
It's hard to remember which sport is on which app. Sometimes the same sports on different apps. How bad is it, Doc?
You need Fire TV. Easy access to your
Bitcoin
favorite sports
2010,
in one place.
Find what you're looking for with Fire TV.
Yo, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
I'll give you the last extra ball. But now, Ife, because it's you. Hey, come on.
Damn.
I am Jacob. Today we are with Lamine Yamal, Barca player, and we are going to do a soccer challenge. Come on.
He's been there for ages, man.
Lamin, welcome to the channel. How are you? Very good. Well, for people who do not know, Lamin Yamal, Barca player, second-year child, 13 years old, but he's a Lamin machine. I've seen videos of you on YouTube.
Imagine how this guy feels now that he's literally one of the, if not the best player right now.
But this video is going to be the definitive for you to show your quality. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Well, so that people know it too, Lamin contacted me through Instagram more than a year ago that we have been talking to do the challenge and how you discovered the channel. Tell me about it.
I don't know, I was watching YouTube and a soccer video came up and I started watching a bunch and I subscribed.
I'm a loyal subscriber. You can say if you are a subscriber, you play for Barca, I tell you, hey, if this video has 1 million views, 70% of the people who watch my channel are not subscribers.
If it has 1 million views,
are not subscribers.
well, I think it's got a bit more than 1 million, bro. 22 times it.
That's it.
Holy
if
crap.
Lamin says it, he's right. So listen to him and tell you that this video has been possible thanks to the new sponsor of the channel, JistWrite Pro. Here you have it, They make socks with grip to improve the performance of the soccer player, and not only soccer player, any sport, running, tennis paddle, CrossFit, whatever you want. They are socks with a technology that improve the performance of the athlete, not only in soccer, but in any sport. Besides, they prevent you from injuries because you have more stability when stepping. A lot of soccer players wear them.
Yeah, I promise you're yapping, bro.
And score a goal. But beware, here is the difficulty. You have 3 shots starting from the penalty spot to score a goal. If you score a goal, you pass the test, but you have 3 shots, and beware, you also have an advantage. If you score 3 goals from the penalty kick, you have an extra ball for the next level, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the next one will be outside the half moon. I ask you, do you think you are going to score a goal from the half moon?
Bro, his face looks like the exact same, but like his hair is
Easy,
so different.
Easy? Sure, I'm fine. Now I'm fine. I'm fine. Yes? Are you sure? Let's get down to business.
Well, I think these first tests are going to be easy to warm up a little bit.
Are you ready? Ready? Penalty point, easy.
First one.
Well, he's going to warm up. He's going to warm up here.
The second.
Just sending
Take it
the
now. I'm
complete
studying
opposite
you.
way.
You shoot your position. I'm going to take the extra ball away from you.
That was at least close.
First level, 3 goals. Extra ball this
I
one.
feel like
keep
he's
it.
kind of going
They're next
easy
to
a
it
bit.
too.
Like if he had his arms fully outstretched.
Let's go. It's getting... It gets complicated now. You have to adjust it a little bit more now.
This dub is so
Watch
ass.
out.
You gotta adjust it a little bit
There's
now,
already tension here. Round passed as you have made 3 shots. The extra ball is saved to the next level. The next shot.
It's okay, the challenge. I'm giving it a little bit of play, but I'll finish it now.
Bro, this dub is so bad.
Go!
Fuck, well. I like it. There's a level here. Good. I'm taking the extra ball from you.
You can already see the amount he's improved in such a short time as well, though. Like, jeez Louise, bro. Holy crap. Super chill day of mining.
Today is day 9. Wait, today is 9? Friday, 3rd. I think today's day 9. That looks like where we want to be in the future. For sure. Let's light this up.
Wait, what's the
I'm not
timer?
doing my strategy very well, and you're seeing some mobs as a result. So let's do this a little better. Maybe we can set up some strip mining.
How long until he has to go?
Or good night.
What?
Also from this is that everything does not have to be perfect. So there's a lot of lessons to be learned in my life. Probably yours too. Hopefully.
Yo, this guy's okay chill.
Did I forget the sugarcane? No, I didn't. Please say I did not forget that. Oh, we have some. I did forget the sugarcane. Hopefully this is enough to plant for now.
Bro, genuinely just seen this. The title isn't wrong. Oh, yes, for chill. Yo, this guy is chill. I can't lie. But yeah, even just watching this makes me like, yo, we should dead ass do the Minecraft thing, bro. Oh, it would be so good. I'd love to do it. Jeez, Louise, bro, holy. What the heck is my wanted, bro? Or for you? Fair enough. X-rated adult-only cruise. 13-year-old realizes his twin brother just killed. How to make the... That's just scary, bro. What is this? Yo! The dead ass. That's actually... Make him famous? First comment. Does this guy just stream? I think he can only stream for half an hour every day. He's got the timer and it's usually they're all... I seen that Jack vid, it crazy. Yo, I'm about to watch you later then. Bro, look at this. Only half an hour. It's not even bad, bro. Like 235 views. College or not, day 5. High school regrets. Yo, did this guy just like talk? Wow. This low-key might be my new comfort streamer, chat. Caleb speaking nonsense. Does he just talk? Our brains are powerful. Speaking nonsense 30 minutes a day. Oh, he just plays 30 minutes a day and just speaks. That's actually dead ass chill though. Streamer. He doesn't stream it, does he? Yo, I've just been thinking. I just assumed he was streaming it because it's like in 30 minutes
Welcome
each.
to day 6 of playing 30 minutes of Minecraft every day and talking about various topics that are interesting to me and maybe even you. We're going to start the timer and get straight into it. Here we go. Okay, so today we're going to talk about some of my regrets from high school, and then we're also going to dig out of this XP farm.
Yo, I deadass might save this crap for later, bro. Genuinely. I'm gonna subscribe and keep that for later, bro. Found a gem. Found a gem. Anyways, bro, why is this video on my For You page? I swear. Could L catch Epstein? What the heck? I seen those types of vid, they're actually chill because they just talk about something relatable. That's what I'm saying, bro. Not the type of content I do, but the type of content I'd like watch, bro. Like I'm about to go to bed. I'm like not bothered watching some hyper stuff. It's just like something you can tune into. All right.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
Skip.
It would take L less than 5 minutes to solve the Epstein case, and that's me being generous. Let me...
Dead stream? Bro, crazy slave, yeah? Get your ass off if you're just gonna hate, yeah? We're about to watch Could L Catch Epstein. So, stop yapping, right? If you're just gonna hate. Fella, you just got here. I just saw the count go up for the viewers. You just got here. You came into this chat just to say it. I saw this thumbnail. What thumbnail? You saw this thumbnail. The Epstein, okay. Could L catch Epstein, bro? Well, we're about to react to this, okay? How is this dead, bro? This is actually crazy. And he's talking about he could get him in 5 minutes. Yeah, you're yapping, I swear.
It would take L less than 5 minutes to solve the Epstein case, and that's me being generous. Let me break down exactly why, and more importantly, how. Spoiler alert, I'm also going to bring up like Yagami, so you absolutely need to watch till the end of the video. First, we'll power scale L to understand that...
Why are they doing that? Why is he doing that? It's like doing the stuttering thing.
Of his genius. You see, in the world of Death Note, the three greatest detectives on Earth, L, Geraldo Coyle, and Denev, are actually all the same person. And this man has been at the top of the global investigation scene since he was only 8 years old, which is when he single-handedly prevented...
Yo, I need to check the comments real quick. Unskippable title. Alright, maybe it's just me then.
World War III. Now, the public record says he...
What did that just say?
Which is when he single-handedly prevented World War III. Now, the public record says he
World War
solved
III.
over 3,500 difficult cases, but the real number is significantly higher because of those alternate identities. To give you an idea of the scale he operates on, Mello, one of his successors, once mentioned that L maintains at least triple-digit active codes for various...
You think he could? Bro, you've been here... The guy literally said he thinks that he could do it in less than 5 minutes. And this is what you're talking about. Aye. Yeah, bro, we all think he can. We all think he can.
Detective personas. Still, if you want the one intelligent...
Wait, have you even seen Death Note? I swear you don't watch anime. Oh, wait, no, you watch Dragon Ball Z, the worst anime of all time, but it's fine.
Feat that's relevant here, it's this. Back when his rogue successor, Beyond Birthday, created a crossword puzzle so complex that an entire team of policemen gave up on it, and even the elite FBI agent Naomi Misora thought it was designed to be impossible, L solved it instantly. And Beyond Birthday...
Never say that again, bro. Dragon Ball Z is the most overrated piece of fiction, like, ever, bro. Oh my god. Also, I'm watching Blue Lock. Double You Crazy Slave. Oh my goodness, bro. We just got Ahmed to watch that. What episode are you at? Huh? That's so good, by the way. Blue Lock's actually peak. Season 3 is coming out later this year. I'm so hyped for it, bro. Even though I've seen it. You're on episode 6. Have you met Nagi yet? No, that's 7, bro. 6, 7. Oh my god, bro. What am I talking about? But yeah, bro. You've not even met the GOAT, Nagi. Nagi's the best character of all time in anything, bro. So, like, yeah, just wait.
Is not a fraud. He is the primary antagonist of the Los Angeles BB murder cases novel, and he's genius enough to act as L's evil clone. When he tried convincing Naomi that he was actually L, he read a 376-page book in under 5 minutes and memorized every page perfectly. Now, if he's pulling off feats like that and L is superior to him, you can imagine what L's photographic memory looks like. So when I say L can solve the Epstein case in 5 minutes, I'm not being hyperbolic. If anything, I'm being conservative. This man processes information faster than entire government investigative bureaus combined. He can monitor dozens of computer screens simultaneously and absorb every data point perfectly. And because he immediately understands every data point, he can weigh every probability in real time and calculate precise percentages in his head. But here's where it gets tricky. I'm sure that you can already tell that superhuman genius alone isn't enough to solve the Epstein problem. You see, L is a detective. Yes, he's the top 1 detective, but he's limited in what he can do. His whole thing is narrowing down suspects in closed systems. But how does that work with Epstein? The way Epstein operated has been well documented since at least 2005. The real problem was never a lack of evidence. It was that too many people in power were either compromised or complicit. Having said that, let's see how this actually plays out.
Genuinely, I'm just locked in on this video, bro. Like, my mouth's staying open. This is just... I never thought I'd see a video like this in my life.
Year's 2005.
I don't understand.
March 2005,
it's like genuine unskippable.
A stepmother contacts the Palm Beach police because her 14-year-old stepdaughter came home with $300 in cash. When she asked the girl about it, she ended up explaining the entire recruitment pipeline. Basically, a classmate had approached her at school and offered her money to give an older man a massage. The classmate drove her to a pink mansion at 358 El Brillo Way. Once in, Epstein entered wearing nothing but a towel. And I'll spare you the details, but to make a long story short, she walked away with $300. Now, at first, this looks like a case of a local rich pedo creep.
You do, bro, yeah.
Nothing about it suggests you're dealing with a man who has billion-dollar financial leverage, a global contract list, and 2 decades of cultivating relationships with presidents, royalty, and prosecutors. But by October 2005, Detective Rick Harry was interviewing victim after victim, and the pattern was identical every single time. Girls would get recruited by their friends. They'd be driven to the same mansion, asked to give a massage.
But genuinely, what kind of friends friends would even do that, bro? Bat God, humble this Diddy blood. What are you talking about? No, but what kind of friends are you gonna have, realistically, bro? Like, they're doing weird stuff, bro. And then you're like, oh yeah, I gotta get my friend to do this. What kind
You can
of person
expect it would often
are you,
escalate to God knows what, and then they'd get money. And here's the thing, once a girl was in, she was in. She'd be pressured to bring more girls, which is how the network just kept expanding.
Pressured
and
is fair
Epstein
enough.
was particular about
6-minute 40 ad? What the hell? Luckily it's skippable, bro.
them being young. So, okay, Ricari built his case methodically. He collected everything from property records proving Epstein owned the mansion, to flight logs showing travel between Palm Beach, New York, New Mexico, and Little St. James Island in the Caribbean. Not to mention witness statements describing the same housekeeper, the same recruitment methods, the same cash payments. He documented everything. By May 2006, Detective Joseph Ricari submitted a comprehensive probable cause affidavit to the Palm Beach County State Attorney's Office. It was the culmination of an 11-month investigation, and clearly had overwhelming evidence for direct charges. But rather than filing charges based on Ricari's affidavit, State Attorney Barry Krischer took the case to a grand jury, and the grand jury returned a very limited indictment. And as we know, it ultimately led to the controversial 2008 non-prosecution agreement. Now, why am I bringing all this up? To show you just how much was known even back in 2005. Plus, for this scenario, we're going to assume Elle gets a chance to look at Ricari's affidavit in May 2006. We know the Death Note anime came out in October 2006, right? Well, even though the manga came out much earlier, for this scenario, let's just say that the main story of Death Note took place between 2006 and 2007. So this would be a few months before Light picks up the Death Note. And here is exactly how Elle solves it within 5 minutes. He goes through the affidavit, and immediately, within minutes, he solves the case. And I don't mean the way Ricari did. No, no, no. Elle goes much deeper. He connects the dots and realizes instantly that Epstein's ring is global. He sees that it implicates a stupid number of powerful people. We're talking billionaires, government officials, presidents, royalty, and more. Plus, Elle also figures out that Epstein is systematically collecting blackmail material on all of these powerful figures for a specific country that just popped up in everyone's head. Now, I'm not going to get too deep into specific names or the countries involved to keep things straightforward for the video, but basically, Elle realizes that by 2006, Epstein had already been operating for decades. Most importantly, he understands that Epstein currently holds more institutional power and protection than even he does. The #1 detective in the world. Naturally, this also confirms that the Department of Justice and the FBI he works as part of are compromised. This is where it stops being a detective case. You see, in Death Note, Elle commands Interpol, Japanese National Police, FBI liaisons, and the Kira Task Force. He has institutional authority, but that also...
I did not think he was about to go this deep into it, by the way. How do you even think... How do you come up with a video for this, bro? Like, he's just thinking about, oh yeah, the Epstein case, bro. I think Elle could, do that in about 5 minutes. Yeah.
Means he needs the system to actually work with him. Now that same system is compromised and complicit, so if Elle plays by the rules, he'll get nowhere, which is why he has no choice but to take matters into his own hands. When the director of the FBI learns that Elle is looking into the files, Elle receives an invitation to Little St. James, the so-called Epstein Island. By this point, Epstein has owned this island for 7 years. Alright, what now? Elle is invited. And if you think that's stupid, and you're wondering why on earth Epstein would invite a potential threat like Elle to his private island, you have to keep in mind who we're dealing with. This is the same guy who was revealing every bit of information about what he does over Gmail, while most of you out here are using VPNs just to pirate some anime and games. Yes, elites aren't exactly high IQ. So once Epstein learns that the FBI's top detective is finally onto him, his first instinct is to simply invite the guy over. Of course, Elle knows exactly what the play is going to be, but he still goes ahead and accepts the invitation for 2 reasons. First, it's because even though he has a sense of morality and justice. His primary motivation is the desire to win, and because of that, he simply can't bring
Smells
himself
like
to back
Updog
away from
in
a
here.
challenge like this.
What's up, dog?
Second, it's because he can tell exactly why Epstein would invite him in the first place. Now, from the looks of it, it's Watari who makes the trip while carrying a laptop with L connected via voice chat. The second Watari steps off the helicopter, L starts cataloging everything. He notices right away that the staff to guest ratio is crazy. So there are dozens of employees just for a handful of visitors. He sees how every single sightline is controlled, how the security cameras monitor every guest, and how the entire environment is designed for observation and control. Epstein gives him the tour, and then eventually offers Watari a drink. He accepts a glass of water, and after observing the glass for a split second through the screen, he takes a sip. They sit on the terrace, and at this point, Epstein just goes ahead and comes right out with what he's doing. He explains how he has the most powerful people in the world on camera, everyone from presidents and royalty to prime ministers, bankers, and scientists. Epstein leans forward, and as L sees the void in his eyes, he reveals that what he and his backers are ultimately seeking is control. Then Epstein extends his hand toward the laptop and offers L a chance to become an equal partner. He wants to use L's brain to help him expand his network so that
when playing games on PC, do you ever wonder if someone had a clip with you in it?
What is actually, what am I watching?
Clips are in and connect to any game.
2026 will have flying cars, bro. We'll have flying cars in 2026, and we're talking about could L catch Epstein, bro, and they're actually deep diving it as well. Oh my god, like, what are you saying? Epstein's trying to invite him over. Holy crap.
of the entire world together. L remains completely calm while he processes Epstein's specific phrasing and body language through the feed. He can tell that Epstein actually believes this, and that he truly wants to be the invisible hand moving civilization. He can also see that Epstein isn't afraid of him at all. If anything, Epstein is actually excited by him. Now, Epstein was clearly
What are we talking about? How are you going to even know? I promise you, this is not could L catch Epstein, bro. He's writing his own, like, plot. Talking about what? Epstein's excited.
If anything, Epstein is actually excited by him.
Like, what are you talking about? Oh my god, you're talking about Epstein's excited by L from Death Note, bro. Oh my goodness.
Now, Epstein was clearly expecting some kind of a big response here, but L stays completely quiet on the voice chat. Then Watari walks back to the table, picks up a few wrapped chocolates, and puts them in his pocket. He just says, "I'll take some for the flight if you don't mind." And with that, he asks a staff member to tell their helicopter pilot that they're ready to leave. The moment is so absurd and so deliberately anticlimactic that Epstein doesn't even know how to respond. He expects a negotiation or a rejection, or maybe even an acceptance. But in all the decades he has operated, he had never experienced a complete dismissal like this. He thought that since L already knew the truth, he could just offer him a partnership. But this is how it went? Little did Epstein know that the reason L didn't respond at the end was because the voice chat was actually a recording. I mean, did I mention that the helicopter pilot is actually L himself? He wanted to physically observe the island with his own eyes, so he tagged along disguised as the pilot. All the while, his voice recording kept Epstein occupied.
This is just plot,
Next,
bro.
as the helicopter takes off, L
What?
looks down at the compound, shrinking below him. Okay, what now? If the FBI director is already compromised, and if Epstein's influence extends across multiple countries, how is L going to defeat him? It's a problem, especially considering how the longer it takes, the more Epstein's influence is going to grow. Plus, you have to remember this is still 2006, which is well before what happened in 2008. L knows that he has to act right away, so he decides to go all in on the affidavit. He realizes he has to crack everything Epstein has built to neutralize that influence, and that includes making the truth mainstream as early as possible. In our world, it's taken until basically this year for the general public, especially in Western countries, to get a clear idea of what was really going on. But L needs to get it out within 20 hours, not 20 years. He starts by looking into potential journalists who might already be onto Epstein. And while he's reading through the Miami Herald, he finds Julie K. Brown. She's already doing exactly what he needs. In reality, she's the one who eventually got the former police chief and lead detective to talk publicly about how the case was sabotaged. And her series, Perversion of Justice, was what explained how Epstein secured that lenient plea deal in 2008. Okay, so L seeks her out immediately and shares everything he has learned with her. Now, L knows that journalists can only do so much. They publish, people read, and then what? Some victims might come forward, but many would be either too afraid or too deep into the system to go public. After all, Epstein reportedly used the phrase, "Those who help him will be compensated, and those who hurt him will be dealt with," to intimidate witnesses into staying quiet. What L really needs is to create an irreversible cascade of information that makes the truth impossible to contain. He begins gathering as much data as possible to build a...
See, this is all like valid, bro. This is like stuff that would actually oh my god, my knee. This is all stuff that would actually have to happen. And not the flipping, he goes onto the island and it was all a pre-recorded video. Epstein's excited by this. Like, what are you talking about?
That includes all the records of flights on the Lolita Express, financial donations, and public photos. He makes notes on which individuals were likely there for business, as in financial or political leverage, and which were there for pleasure. Then, for every compromised official like the FBI director, L identifies a clean counterpart or a political rival who would love nothing more than to see that person burn. This is obviously easier said than done, and L needs help from hundreds of people like Reverie and Julie K. Brown, but once he has enough solid information organized into a digital web, he prepares to make it public through multiple channels. And here's where L's genius really shows itself. He knows that if he just dumps everything at once, the story would become too big too fast, and it'll be easier for the general public to dismiss it as a conspiracy. Plus, mainstream news outlets would get too many shutdown calls from their powerful friends. So L does something counterintuitive. When he's ready to release it, he intentionally leaves out the names of the most powerful people. The initial release focuses entirely on Epstein's trafficking and blackmailing ring, how it operates, how long it had been running, and how girls were recruited at schools. The web mentions that powerful people were involved.
Hi there! Would you like to receive a gift? I'm a missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and this is the Book of Mormon. Specifically talks about Jesus Christ.
It has to, just to explain the scale, but it doesn't name them. Again, this is to simply make sure that the initial wave of coverage focuses on the...
Yo, is this guy, like, actually speaking facts, or is he just yapping? Like, I actually have no clue.
Crime itself.
Like, at this point, he said stuff like, Epstein's gonna be excited. He said some reasonable crap about what would happen. And now I just don't even understand.
The media runs
he's ahead
with
of me.
Within 20 hours, the story stops being a local scandal and becomes global. And that's when L makes his second move. He sends anonymous emails to the rivals of every compromised official he's identified, and he sends them the full web. He just gives them the truth and trusts that enough of them, for enough different reasons, will act. Some will act because they have a moral compass. Some will act because they see a massive political advantage. And some will act simply because they're terrified of being implicated themselves. But even after that, L is just getting started. The next step is going directly after the names on Epstein's list.
So this is not 5 minutes, bro. He's done this for ages.
L anonymously sends a highly sanitized, encrypted message to a select few of the most powerful people on that list. Specifically, the ones he deduced were only there for business leverage. Since they were there for business, it's easier for them to talk their way out of the truly messed up stuff. So L's message to them is simple. Mr. Anonymous has all the blackmail material, and they have to cooperate now, or it's a declaration of war. This is how L creates absolute paranoia to fracture the network from the inside. As much as L wants to destroy the system, he also wants to win his personal game against Epstein. And to do that, he first has to make Epstein a liability that the system he built can no longer afford to protect. Now remember how I mentioned that L is all three of the...
Part of me is genuinely, like, wondering, what are my ears hearing right now, bro? These are original sentences.
That's not public
like,
information.
There's no original sentences left after could L catch Epstein.
Geraldo Coyle and the number 3, Denev, are completely different people. It's a layer of anonymity that gives him 3 different lives to play with. Another thing to keep in mind is that the web L creates isn't omniscient. He doesn't have every single piece of evidence yet. He only has what he's seen or deduced. The real, incriminating evidence only starts pouring in once the story becomes a global incident. Once every major news outlet is on it, the momentum moves faster than anyone can pay to make it stop. This is where L makes his move as Denev. He publicly announces that he was the one who leaked the web, and to protect himself he reveals that he's created a dead man's switch. If he fails to check in once a day, a final unencrypted version of the entire Epstein network file will be automatically released to every major news outlet and law enforcement agency on the planet. He makes it clear to everyone who is complicit that killing him only makes it worse. And while this looks like an ultimatum, it's actually pure smokescreen to further crack the network. You see, Epstein knows L is behind this because everything started falling apart the moment L Elle entered the chat. However, Epstein's acquaintances, the powerful men backing him, have a different idea. They are not going to go down with him, especially when they realize they can simply launder their crimes through Epstein. And Elle knows exactly what they're thinking. In his room, he breaks down how Epstein's only utility to his backers was his ability to operate in the shadows. That utility is now gone. He's become a blindingly bright point of light in a scandal that threatens to engulf them all. And because of that, they won't protect him anymore. They'll make him the scapegoat and hope that his conviction calms the public outcry. And it works. Within a month of Elle getting involved, Epstein is convicted. And Elle doesn't stop there either. Over the next few months, he gradually releases information about the other offenders one by one and keeps the entire network in a state of terminal paranoia. Naturally, once it becomes clear that Deneuve would keep leaking information, regardless of whether he is dead or alive, the hits start getting called in. Multiple contracts are put out on both Elle and Deneuve. This is where one of them seeks out the help of the world's second best detective, Geraldo Coyle. And of course, that is also Elle. To create a false sense of security, Elle uses his Geraldo Coyle persona to stage the deaths of both Elle and Deneuve. It creates a massive wave of public outrage. But the people who hired Coyle are satisfied. But they're wrong. As more arrests are made and the power shifts to the clean counterparts Elle identified earlier, the old guard begins to lose their grip. Still, many offenders remain untouched because, as a certain student in Japan would say, this world is rotten. And speaking of that student, this is where things peak. About half a year after Elle visited that island, Light Yagami picks up the death note. At this point, the Epstein list is public knowledge. It's the biggest story in the world. So after Light tests the notebook, he starts writing the names of every offender on that list. He strikes his classic pose, looks out over the city and says to himself, this world is rotten, and those who are making it rot deserve to die. Someone has to do it, so why not me? By the end of 2006,
this guy has made a full timeline of could Al catch Epstein, and he's made it fit into the Death Note lore. He's managed to make Epstein link in with the Death Note lore. Oh my goodness, this man is a genius.
The Epstein
He's a
network
genius.
was neutralized. Heart attacks for those who were already on trial. Car accidents, overdoses, apparent suicides. One by one, the names on the list dropped dead. Epstein's actual backers, the ones for whom he was doing the blackmailing, watch in frozen terror as everything they've built over decades now dies for no explainable reason. Finally, from an unknown location, Elle watches the news as a reporter announces yet another unexplained heart attack of a high-profile figure. He reaches for a sugar cube as he tries to make sense of it. Someone is cleaning up Epstein's mess with a power that Elle doesn't understand. This leads us into a version of Elle versus Light that we've never seen before. Because this time, Elle may just agree with Light. Or should I say, Kira's
Wow. What a piece of art, bro. Wow. What a piece of art. That might just be the best video I've ever seen in my life. That is a once-in-a-lifetime video that I have just seen. Wow. Insane. W video indeed, bro. Holy crap. W video. Alright, but chat, I know it's my first day back. Sadly, I do have to go. I'm sorry. I probably am going to watch the football game, I'm not going to lie. But it is time to go. And I actually want to try stream tomorrow, bro. I actually enjoyed this stream. This one felt like an actual stream rather than just like going live to go live, bro. Like, Irvin's been active, bro. Reacted to his video, which was peak. It's like, and I've just been talking. I talked for like 10-20 minutes for the beginning. Yo, just W stream. Found a hidden gem YouTuber, so I'm gonna try to watch him as well. Alright, I'm gonna hop off though. Night chat. I will see you in the next one. Oh yeah, bro, I forgot about the recording.